The monster suspected of killing those 2 Indiana teenagers responsible for slaying 2 other girls? Investigators are looking at striking similarities between the murders of 13-year-old Abigail Williams and Liberty German and the unsolved killings of 2 cousins 5 years ago in Iowa. 10-year-old Lyric Cook and Elizabeth Collins were biking together on a remote trail when they disappeared in July 2012. Their bodies were found 5 months later, 400 miles away from the scene of the Indiana murders. There are several eerie similarities. All 4 girls were attacked on remote hiking trails. They were murdered on the 13th day of the month. The bodies were discovered near water. The father of one of the Iowa murder victims, Elizabeth Collins, says there's another eerie link. The dates of the 2 murders, 7/13/12 and 2/13/17, each add up to 32, a number some say is a symbol of evil. Is that bizarre to you?
Somebody brought it to my attention, and then I looked at it, and it was kind of interesting. And then if you look that number up, it's just, I guess it has a lot of meaning in the occult.
Former New York Homicide Detective Sergeant Joe Giacalone.
The similarities are pretty stunning in these 2 cases. You have, 2 young girls, you have the woods, of course, and you only have about a 6-hour drive in between them. We don't know if the bodies were staged, which also could be another indication, but right now all you need is 2 similarities in order to consider it a pattern, and if I was investigating something like this, I'd be looking at this as a pattern.
This grainy photo was taken of the suspect approaching the Indiana girls on a rickety bridge, and this is the killer's voice. Now, police want to know if the monster has struck before.